Thank you for coming. It's a very important assignment. I called my most important panther. Would you like an important beverage? I won't lie to you, Panther. This mission could involve danger.
Dangerous danger?
Quite possibly. There's no glory in this mission, Panther. The work will require work. The hours will each be at least an hour long. The nights will be dark.
I'm not afraid of the dark, Inspector. I thought you knew that.
You'll be dealing with some of the most influential individuals in politics and world affairs. None of them over 11.
What was that last part?
They are young. Very young. They are children, but not just any children. Some are the sons and daughters of diplomats and prime ministers. Others are political activists, environmentalists, humanitarians, or simply very, very cute. But they all share one thing in common.
Yeah? What's that?
They are smart. Very, very smart.
You don't say.
I believe the children are the future. Teach them well and let them lead the way.
What a unique perspective.
These children are at high risk for acts of terrorism. Your mission is to watch over them, protect them, see them home safely.
Babysit.
Baby, nothing! This is as much about foreign relations as it is about summer camp.
Summer camp? You're sending me to a summer camp?
Not just any summer camp, you oblivious gargoyle. Camp Chiliwawa!
Chili hoo-wah?
Wawa! Wawa!
Don't get so upset, Inspector.
If anything goes wrong, if the children are the least bit unhappy,
Their influential parents will go nutso.
their countries will be outraged.
World peace? Down the drain.
Oh, it could fuel the next world war, for crying out loud.
There's not a moment to waste. The children arrive in Chiliwawa today. They have each been given a private jet for transport.
Well, point me to my jet and I'm out of here.
Small problem. We are run out of jets.
No biggie. I'm a pretty resourceful cat. Just tell me where the place is. I'll find my own way there.
I'm afraid the location is top secret. No one is to know where Chiliwawa lies. Not even you.
I see. So how would you propose I get there?
I'll have to magically zap you.
Magically zap me? Oh, no way! I hate that! Look, last time it took me like 3 days to recuperate. My fur was all dried out, I had cotton mouth. I can't stand being magically zapped. I won't do it. I can't.
I just need to make sure there's enough distance between us.
You owe me for this. You owe me big time.
Oui.
The most spectacular summer camp ever.
I think I'm gonna throw up.
Hey,
I get motion sickness. I like my feet planted firmly on the ground, thank you very much. If God intended for me to fly, he would have given me wings.
but
I mean big metal wings, like an airplane.
If you are for some reason a child watching this, go away. This is a game from my childhood, not yours. Are they gone? Good. Welcome to Pink Panther, Passport to Peril. It's an edutainment adventure game from 1996, so it's more than 20 years old now. In those dark, pre-Wikipedia days, many educational games had to come with their own encyclopedias. They were full of general knowledge, awful sound effects, and ironic captions under pictures. Here is Sir Isaac Newton on the lookout for falling apples, which is quite a challenge indoors, I gotta tell you. Looking around, I see that those two kids in the background are bouncing on something springy. Nice. Also, I noticed that I can't make Pink walk to a random spot on the ground. He has to interact with something.
It's locked. I need the code.
Ooh, someone's flying in the background too. They've got hoverboards here. Yeah, the sound effects are pretty terrible.
That looks like a Von Schmarty contraption to me. Maybe I'll get him to show me how it works.
The game has a nice feature. I can skip almost every single cutscene, including walking animations.
I'm not in the mood for a swim.
Oh, alright, let's talk to someone.
Pink Panther, welcome to Camp Chiliwawa, home to the first annual Kids Conference. Children from all over the world will meet here to discuss how to promote world peace.
Yes, I heard. It's a wonderful program.
Have you met any of our multicultural, ethnically diverse, but all equally gifted campers?
Not yet.
Well, please do. Feel free to look around. We're glad to have you aboard. Look around, Pink Panther. Explore.
Do I have to? Okay, let's go talk to the not Albert Einstein looking guy.
Von Schmarty?
Pink? It's your old friend Von Smarty stuck in here!
Sorry, Schmarty. Let me try to get you out. You're stuck. Don't panic. I'll figure something out.
Please, Pink, find something to help me get out of here!
Well, this sucks.
Look around.
That may be Von Schmarty's cabin, but he's still stuck in the big sucky machine.
There is another location I can go to, though. That aircraft hangar, facing the pond. That raises questions.
Sorry, this plane hasn't been refueled yet. Sorry, we're out of those little salted peanuts. Can't fly without them. Sorry, we're still returning trays and tables to their upright positions. Sorry, this plane hasn't been refueled yet. Sorry, this plane has been rented out for the Wexler boys' flying bar mitzvah.
What?
Sorry, this plane hasn't been restocked. Sorry, this plane hasn't been restocked with barf bags. We can't fly yet.
Alright, so the planes are a no-go for now, but I can also see that lovely yellow toolbox.
Saucy wrench.
Is it that attractive?
The only repairs I'm doing are to the situation with Von Schmarty. The only repairs...
Unfortunately, there's only one way to let go of an item, and that's to click on Pink.
I told you I'd get you out.
Thank goodness! It's been too long, my friend. Too long.
I had no idea you would be here.
Of course. I had to turn this place into a little person's wonderland. Wait till you see my outrageous inventions. The super sock is just one.
Would you mind depositing these items back where they belong? Don't you want to help me, Pink? Don't you want to...
Not really, but okay, I guess.
Don't you want to help me?
Well done, Pink. I'm so glad to have you around. Did you see the air boards? I made those too.
Did you see my dial-a-day?
No, what is it?
One of my best inventions yet. You select a season, a time of day, and presto, crisp winter morning.
It's not even cold.
Isn't it wonderful?
Let me try.
What happens if somebody's diving as you hit ice?
It's sensational.
Terrific! Oh, by the way, this is the code that will help you get into the supply shed.
What was that you just whispered?
I said Chili Wawa success has gone to my head.
It's a great success indeed.
Don't open the champagne just yet. I'm from the Better Camping Bureau.
The BCB, run!
My staff and I are here to evaluate your program. Make sure the children are well supervised and happy. See that all your equipment meets our rigid safety standards.
Let's go and say hi to the villains of this show.
We said we want to inspect some of your high-tech gadgetry. Now, where is this stuff?
Pink, find a way to get rid of those dogs, please.
I wish I had equipped the lawn with an eject button for unwanted visitors.
Oh, right, yes, this is a game from 1996. Pink Panther did 9/11.
Von Schmarty said the code should be kept a secret.
If they want gadgets, they're going to get them.
Let me try.
Have you seen the airboards?
What's an airboard?
Like a skateboard that flies. Maximum weight capacity.
That thing seems to work nicely.
Here are some pogo shoes.
Pogo shoes?
Pogo shoes, yeah.
I see. Pogo shoes. How nice. Mind if my men take a look at those? Make sure you set the dial to beginner.
Beginner? Forget it, man. Crank 'em up. Show me what you got.
If you say so. Those look fine, but I'm warning you. One slip-up and I'll shut this place down before you can say,
Where's Louie?
"Where's Louie?"
Well, we'll consider ourselves warned.
Don't get smart, Panther. I can't stand a smart panther.
You prefer a dumb panther, boss?
Shut it.
Please, boss, I didn't do nothing.
Say, what's in that shed?
Oh, supplies, but it's locked right now and I haven't found the code to open it.
No code to open it. Well, you're off to a crummy start. I guess we better go find Louie. But we'll be back.
guy's gonna be trouble.
That was smart thinking, Pink. I'm going in my cabin to read up on the Better Camping Bureau policies. If you need me, just knock.
Good thinking. I myself will take this time to do a deep cleansing kiwi citrus mask. My skin is horrific. I'll be in my cabin too if you need me, Pink.
Okay, fellas, but don't worry, I'll be fine.
I'm starting to side with the dogs. The hardware in this park is insanely unsafe. And the dogs are basically our old friend Marco. Oh, did you see that? There are even loose floorboards here.
That rusty old thing won't work. Trust me. Life jackets. Well, if all else fails, at least there's creamed corn.
I do hope they have something else to go with that.
I can always make time for some fishing.
Hello? Music? Anything?
Hi, my name is Chione, and I'm from Egypt. My name means Daughter of the Nile. I like anything fast. My father is an ambassador. His name is Adolfo. I can write in hieroglyphics.
Really? My name's Pink.
What does your name mean?
It means light red.
My name is Kumokin. I am a native Australian. Though I am only 10, in my village, I am considered a doctor of herbal medicine. I know all about nature. My totem is a crocodile.
Ooh. Let me guess. Chili Wawa, what's your name?
That's young Lee, a very gifted student from Beijing. Of course, no more or less gifted than any other gifted students. You understand. Excuse me.
My name is Indrani, and I'm an independent Indian woman, okay? I believe women should be treated as equals, and I will fight so that my daughters can live with respect. I am a Hindu, and I love Hindu mythology. My name, Indrani, means goddess of the sky.
Do you know where Bhutan is? That's where I am from. I'm a Buddhist, and I spent time as a monk in a monastery. I have pen pals from all over the world, and now I will have some more.
Yeah, but what's your name, kid? Hello? Not so much for the introduction.
Did you meet all the children, Pink? Even little Nigel? He's a bit shy. You'll have to find some way to get him to warm up to you.
Let's see. Oh, I know. I'm going to whip him with a fishing rod.
Oh, hello. What's your name?
My name is Nigel. I'm from England. I'm a pacifist. Pacifist. I am very TIDY and most everything with love and RESPECT. This is my first time at camp. No roughhousing, please.
You like fishing?
Does it kill the fish?
We won't kill them. We'll throw them back.
But it must hurt a little when you snag them on the hook.
I suppose it hurts a little, but just a drop. Like a teeny tiny, eeny weeny little pinch.
Ow, ow, ow! That hurts! What did I ever do to you?
Eeny weeny, eh?
I'm sorry.
How would you like it if I hooked one of them things around the roof of your mouth, buddy?
I'll never fish again.
Then mend your ways, warmonger. Deliver your stick of doom into my hands, and they will see that no one is ever hurt by its EVIL again.
Stick of doom?
The fishing rod.
Oh, of course.
Interesting. Though that's not how we do it in my country.
Yeah, I'd like to visit your country someday.
I insist you stay with my family when you do.
Didn't the day go quickly? Bedtime, unique and lovable campers. Bedtime. Don't forget our Introduction to Foreign Culture seminar first thing in the morning.
Good night, Kamokin.
See you in the morning, Nigel.
Pleasant dreams, Ananda.
Sleep tight, Chione.
Stop giggling, young Lee. Nighty-night, Pink Panther.
Don't let the bed bugs bite, Manjinda.
Good night, John boy.
This does start to look like Markus Siltanen's way of solving problems. Well, at least without explosives.
This wasn't here yesterday.
That robot hand is gone, even though technically Pink should be able to see it from his perspective.
Dear Pink, come quick! Nigel is in a terrible state!
Oh, let me guess. He's injured himself with a fishing rod. Yeah, that's to be expected.
Dear Pink, come quick! Nigel is in a terrible state! You can see he's very agitated.
Agitated. A-G-I-tated. Agitated.
I wonder what the story is behind this thing.
This is a postcard from Oxford. Oxford's a very old university that teaches very new ideas.
Oh, does it? Anyway, right-clicking on things allows me to jump to a relevant page of the encyclopedia. Here is a write-up on Oxford, which, among other things, informs us that the Christ Church College of the university has graduated 18 prime ministers, which, as we all know, is a sign of either a very good level of education or rampant nepotism and classism. Oh, and there is also a page on the famous people who used to work there and wear those funny uniforms from the picture.
This is a replica of a castle. Castles were built of stone, not Lego, to keep out invaders. Now they simply charge admission.
I sure wish I had some way of finding out more about this.
This is a replica.
I think you can already see who the best character in this game is. It's the snarky voice you get when you right-click on things. Also, as we'll hopefully see in the next video, this game features musical numbers about people dying. Anyway, this has been an article on different castles, how they are built, why, and how they end up turned into palaces.
Neato!
This is a bust of Shakespeare. His plays are still popular after 400 years. Let's see if they'll still be doing Cats 400 years from now.
Wow, this guy has it in for everyone. Just wait till we get to China. Here's a short and uninspired write-up on Shakespeare. They didn't even put a funny caption under the picture. Or perhaps they're trying to be extremely respectful. And here we learn that Shakespeare lived, Shakespeare had fans, and Shakespeare used 29,000 different words. And they even list some of the famous lines from his works, including "Now is the winter of our discontent," which has the opposite meaning in context.
Nigel? What's got you so upset?
Be quiet! I hate you! I hate this place! It's a rotten dump!
Oh, you couldn't possibly be.
Be quiet! I want to go home to England! England rules! I can't stand it here! It's a rotten dump! A dump! You hear me? R-O-T-T!
Close enough. Your next word is hyperbole.
Hyperbole! Bowley! Hyperbole! Now leave me alone! I hate you! I want to go home. I want to go home. I want to go.
Home?
That's right. I hate it here. I want to go home. Call my bloody parents. I want to go home. I want to go home. I want to go.
Home?
That's right.
What do you think is wrong with him?
Well, his spelling seems a little skittish for one.
But Pink!
I want to go home. I want to go home. I want to go.
Home?
That's right.
We must do something! The Better Camping Bureau will shut us down! He wants to go home!
If you can't bring Mohammed to the mountain...
Can't we worry about Mohammed after we've taken care of Nigel?
I'll hot-foot it over to England and snatch up a few of his favorite things from home. Nigel will be happy as a clam.
I hate it here. I want to go home. I'll be in my cabin. See me before you leave. I want to give you a little something for your trip.
I want to go home. I want to go home. I want to go. That's
I hate it here. I want to go home.
And why do you have to be so clammed up? Explain what's wrong.
Pink Panther, I've made you a special travel device.
Travel device?
Not just any device, your very own PDA. Your PDA is small, your PDA is pink. It's your pink digital assistant.
Come again?
It allows us to communicate and teaches you about the places you'll be traveling to on your trip to exciting London, England. How much would you pay for a digital assistant like this?
I've never had a digital assistant.
$200? $300? Today it's yours free! Free! With your PDA, you will know things you didn't even know you knew. Your PDA can tell you about any country you visit. You can manipulate the PDA with the control panel along the bottom and the arrows around the wheel. It's easy to navigate through the PDA. Click on the arrows to select the country you want information about. Click on the arrows to select the topic you want information about. Click on the go arrow and faster than you can say, "I'll have that fat-free vinaigrette," you'll arrive at a domain page hosted by a colorful character. Fact Pages supplies the real learning power of the PDA, the kind of stuff most folks just won't know. Now, anytime you right-click an object, you hear a little tidbit of information about it. But when you see a PDA icon flash at the bottom left-hand corner of the page, you can click on it to go directly to a fact page. So much information, sheesh! I hope you have room in your head. I tell you, it's the hottest thing since sliced bread, Pink. No lie. You're not planning on walking to England, are you? You're not planning on walking to England, are you? I thought you were going to England. You better hurry.
I don't like it here. I want to go home. I don't like children from other countries.
Indrani, is there anything I can do to make you feel better?
Come a little closer. I guess I feel better now, sucker.
She's changed. I don't have time to swim now.
Right, let's go get the plane. Do you remember what the British flag looks like?
Sorry, this plane hasn't been restocked with barf bags. We can't fly yet.
No, I'm not skipping this. Let's wait for Pink to walk all the way to the plane.
Please take your seat and fasten your seatbelt. The aircraft will be moving shortly.
We're next on the runway to take off. If you'll make sure your seatbelts are fastened, we'll be on our way promptly. Hello, Pink Panther, and thank you for flying Air Schmarty. We'll be cruising at an altitude of 42,000 feet today. Once we finish our climb, you can remove your seatbelt and move freely about the cabin.
Would you like to see our in-flight movie today?
What are you showing?
Sister Act 16.
In the real world, there may be a Sister Act 3 in the works. I think everyone on that plane is dead now. Welcome to Great Britain. Now I'm going to save using a menu you can't see because it does not record. And next time, we're going to explore the busy streets and the lush meadows of the pre-Brexit Britain.